Since SEMA, who put them white walls on me beamer? Got Jared B and YZ up on my teamer. We do it for the sport, you come up short like FEMA. The ultra fast stack, boom back from YG to the grind time, infinite magnificence. What the business is,
good though. My team's 3-0.
You know the true problems.
All right, Tampa Bay.
Oh, that's just it. The team is Florida.
Yes.
All right, Tampa Bay.
Hey. No, it's not.
I ain't gonna lie, the team's been balling though.
Oh yeah.
Some of them games been like, damn, y'all balling.
Dude, and like the crazy part is how like my game and the Eagles game almost ended the same exact way. Because the Eagles had the block punt.
The block punt running back.
And ran it back.
Man, I was like, yo.
And then what happens? They get a block one and ran it.
Come on, let's start.
Welcome to the platter. I am your host, Tiara. We also have
I'm Tam.
and
Smiles.
all right, as you can see, him. But we're gonna talk about him later.
Yes, we're gonna talk
We're
about
all
him.
just happy to be here because
And we're not talking about
the rapture happened.
Yes.
And we didn't make it.
Hey, look, yo.
We still
So,
Damn.
so we have one of these about like every 2 to 3 years.
No, we had one last year.
Yeah, and then like the funny thing is it happens. It happened apparently, and no one told me at all.
When I told Ben, I said, you know the rapture. I said it's between. Actually, they gave it 2 days. Remember, the rapture might take 1 to 2 business days.
Yeah.
And they said between Tuesday and Wednesday,
Right.
people gonna be getting raptured. Did you see these people was giving away money?
Yes, they life savings.
Because this South African minister said he heard the trumpets. I'd have been, first off, what was you smoking?
Yes.
He heard the trumpets and he heard a whisper. And then he recanted like yesterday or somebody else recanted.
Man, that's
He was
crazy.
eating some shrooms. It was wild. But
Yeah,
I told
man.
Bill, I said, did you know the rapture happening tomorrow? He said, what? I said,
Look,
Can't I
all
be friends with somebody giving away money?
Yeah.
I saw this on TikTok. It was some Uber driver. They gave him $1,900.
Yeah.
He said they was coming from church. They was crying. They was talking about the rapture happening, and they had this money. And he was like, "I take it." And then he even showed the money. He said that he took the money, and people was talking about giving away. They was selling stuff on Facebook. My thing is, if you're about to be raptured, why are you selling it?
Yeah, you ain't gonna need it anyway.
I don't think they have
You don't even
currency
need the, but you don't
in
even need the
heaven.
money. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what is
It's somebody.
You can't take it with
It
you.
was people. There's this one lady who wrote all these instructions on cards and left them in her house for the people left behind. Scriptures they should read.
my thing
They
is,
talking about this is the first rapture. I guess there's gonna be other raptures.
hold on, how is it the first one? Because we've had like
They didn't
200
know.
of these
They
shit.
said another one coming after this one. And then some people was like, I want y'all, the people who's posting all that stuff, please come on camera.
So
don't have us, because we know you did not get raptured.
So I'm starting to notice as a coincidence that the fact that we have a rapture and Congress still ain't figured out how to balance the budget yet.
They needed a distraction.
You know what I'm saying?
They never figured that out.
I know. In 27 years, or was it 32 years? Something, I forgot what he said on the radio this morning. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
It's been a
But
long
I
time.
was just happy because, my kids are young. And Ori, like, when they did that war with Russia, Ori was all panicked. I'm so happy she didn't even take it serious. She was like,
Yeah, like,
the rapture?
all I know, I woke up the next morning or the morning of, and everybody's like, I guess we ain't going nowhere. And I'm like, where did we go? Like, did we go somewhere?
First of all, maybe somebody did, and we all in
You
hell.
know that song, remember Saturday Night Live did that, I need a big boy. Somebody did a rapture song, was up, it's rapture season. But I'm a effing heathen, ain't going nowhere. I'm staying right here.
I'm staying right
She said, bitch, I don't care.
Yo,
They ain't take the Pope or nobody. Like,
Nobody of interest. Like,
And then I was watching, what is that? The Daily Show. And the one dude was hosting, and people was getting raptured while he was talking to them. It was so
That's
funny.
super petty.
that's super
It
petty.
literally was like one of the dudes. He was like, "How did he get raptured?" He sent me porn at work. This dude was like, "F y'all, have fun during the apocalypse." I was like, wow.
Yo,
But
like-
and when I was younger, think about when we were younger. Even like, remember in the 90s there was a rapture?
Yeah.
And you remember you was in the supermarket when they had the Inquirer in front and all you see is pictures.
People like this. Hey, that was for real back in the
It
day.
scared you as a kid because you're like, bitch, what? I'm only 10. What is happening?
I don't want to go.
I don't want to go to heaven right now. I got stuff I want to go.
Yeah, like the whole like
The whole, but it was. I mean, I know them people serious. You should have seen this one lady. You know, when it starts happening and you ascend into the heavens, don't look down, bitch. Shut up.
How do you know? Like you've been raptured before.
Came back to tell a story.
Yeah. Like, come on, man.
If you have been raptured before, I need.
Why are you back?
I need more information.
Mistake.
No, I need more instructions other than don't look
Judge
down.
Johnson.
Got up there, guys.
Paul,
How you get up here?
what is it? Paul sitting the gate like, your name on the list.
On the Daily Show, everybody got raptured. Once they disappeared, they all said, OJ, what you doing up here?
Oh, man, come on.
So it was, I mean, I was tickled for like 2 days. When I didn't find out about the rapture till Monday. And I was like,
That same year, that's what
I was like, the rapture?
I was like, what is everybody
And
talking
then
about?
you got, like, you have like older millennials and of course Generation X, like, you know how many raptures we didn't have? Ain't nobody left.
I'm telling you, like
not nobody.
every 19 months we get a new one.
And you know, when I was younger, when I was going to church, I said this, that everybody in Bible study looked at me like I was crazy. I said that I personally believe that human beings have to believe that there's an end, because how could the world go on without you?
I see it.
I think that's part of it. Like, it has to end, because I end, but we ain't been raptured yet. There's been plenty of opportunity.
Yeah. I'm waiting. I mean, and the clock's still ticking. November's around the corner.
But like
the Millennium Falcon's on his way.
Like when that girl said,
Maybe that's the rapture.
like I said, maybe my thing is maybe I'm a heathen too, because I'm still here. Who left? But you're right, the Pope's still here.
The Pope is still
Yeah, but
the
you know,
one person.
But you know, they real dirty.
Yeah,
The people who, if they got raptured, if the rapture was real, that would have got raptured, that we would never know about, is the monks in Tibet. We wouldn't even know.
Yes.
We wouldn't even know they got raptured, because them some bitches don't talk
At all.
Right.
That's what I'm
Ain't
saying.
nobody go up there, so we be
Yeah.
like,
Even if
they could walk up there like, all the monks is gone. I would be like, I guess the rapture was real.
I mean, but if it
they don't
happened,
harm nothing, they don't eat nothing. You know what I mean? They just up there in silence.
if it happened, like, are we just gonna be sitting outside and people be floating to the sky?
Right. Are we recording?
No,
Yeah.
you should have. The lady was like, "You're gonna ascend up into the heavens. Don't look down." I'ma look down, bitch. Like, even if I'm getting raptured, I'm like, "Shit, that's high."
Don't be like,
down.
but I wasn't ready. I still like that shit. I'm
I'd be
not
like,
ready.
I just don't want to get like in
Soon as I get
between, like
raptured.
eating something good.
That's
Like,
what I'm
I-
saying.
My thing is, halfway up there, I'm like, hey, is there weed up there? I'm like, what's that out here?
I'm
got a lot of
Hold on, y'all got
Hey, yo.
y'all got kettle one there.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to go where, if I'm going to heaven, I want to feel like I'm in heaven.
I'm trying to be in that group. The little party bus come flying
Like,
past.
where my friends at? I need that section.
It was this older, like she had to be maybe her 50s, early, gay white woman who was filling up everything with water. And they was like, she said, well, the rapture coming. And then if Jesus come get them personally, he might want to turn some water into wine. Like, I don't know. She was putting it in containers, buckets. She was like, you know, a nice Shiraz, some Cabernet.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, man.
I'm not mad.
Get out of
mad
here.
at
That all.
She just had water everywhere. She said, you just don't know. Like, he might be feeling generous. Like,
Oh,
To be
man.
prepared.
but that shit had me dying.
Maybe the
Oh,
other
yeah.
thing is the rapture coming to get us, you know.
Oh, that,
I hope so.
Between that and y'all president not being able to pronounce acetaminophen,
Yes.
that was hilarious. I'm not even gonna front. I felt like, even though I'm like, oh, he can't spell, he had a real old person. It sounded like my granny when she read some shit. I said, wait a minute.
Not the pause.
He almost got black. He said, now wait a minute. Like, I was like, yeah, you old. Like, it wasn't even, to me, it wasn't even about him being stupid. I said, that's an old ass man. Cause he did, I see the wait, huh? How you say it? I was like, oh yeah, he old.
God somebody.
I didn't see that. I don't watch that guy.
Yeah.
No, it was a clip.
There's a clip,
It was going
yeah.
around because they was like,
I heard about it.
Because, you know, they've been linking Tylenol or acetaminophen to autism for a long time.
Yes.
He ain't the first one to say it. But it was just him saying, like, and then he might as well have did this. Like, He did. He said, it was like, I'm finding it.
Why y'all just put Tylenol on there for that,
You can hear the
man?
person.
You know,
But
like
you
they
can
gotta
hear-
be all
but
clinically
no,
correct.
Because and you can hear somebody pronouncing it in the background. And that's what he finally said. I thought that was so funny. And then somebody was like, oh, the Daily Show again, they was like, between him not, it was like basically, if you take a Tylenol, you might end up with a kid that's really, really good at Jeopardy.
We said really
Because you know
Jeopardy.
autistic kids are typically very smart.
Yeah, that's still petty. Bro. That's so petty.
Jimmy Kimmel's back.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
It's a white man.
Yeah.
But the way they shut down Disney, I was like, dang.
Disney said, hold on.
Because they didn't.
Time out.
My thing is, not only did people cancel Disney and Hulu, they canceled cruises.
Yes.
I'm like, y'all lost $3.9 billion faster than Target did.
Yes.
That's why these niggas said, we learned from Target. Hold on.
Yes.
Let's get back to the table and negotiate. They want this man to apologize and donate to his family. He said, no.
I'm not doing it.
No. Because I'm going to get paid. He already paid. Like,
Oh yeah, that
You
check is
canceled
getting.
the contract. I'm getting paid.
I'm getting paid.
Because one, it's the whole same thing with stand-up. I'm a late-night talk show host. I'm going to talk about and make fun of everything.
Yep.
The fact that this president is turning this whole country into a dictatorship or whatever he's doing, and even the Democrats is allowing him to do at this point, that's on y'all. But the only thing they do understand is money. So, and Disney got a lot of money.
Lots of money.
They didn't like losing almost $4 billion in a day. Like, wait a damn
this
minute.
nigga said,
like 3
hashtag
days.
cancel Disney. Motherfucker like, hold up.
They canceled
Let's
Disney,
get
they
back.
canceled Hulu, they canceled ESPN, they canceled.
Because they all
trips
come
to-
together.
They canceled trips to Disneyland, the packages, they canceled Disney cruises.
Everything.
And guess what? It wasn't us.
Nope.
No, it was y'all.
It was y'all. That was
We-
y'all
like
people.
I said, I'm really proud of black people. We really have been just minding our damn business. We don't know nothing, huh? What?
And they said that when the nigga got back on TV, he said, so Disney wanted to let you guys know to go ahead and go back to the app and press sign, resign.
Did you see though, that they even took off why are you canceling? So
Yes.
when people first started canceling, they were putting why they was canceling. So Disney removed that option as people were canceling. They didn't want it. They know why you canceling.
Yes, they already know.
They was like, y'all are not about to do us like Target. Let's get back to the table and put this man back. Put this man back on television.
Target
What is
is-
y'all doing?
Target is scrambling.
Target just bleeding money.
And Target looking at him like, what did they do?
What they did is they put that money.
We put black people back in our commercials.
Like, nah.
They tried it.
I mean, they still are trying. If you see a
But
Target
you ain't-
commercial, it's
but-
all black people.
But you ain't put us back. You removed all our stuff and you're no longer promoting it. So, okay, we still ain't doing it. You know, I don't know what to tell you.
And it ain't just
They
us.
tried the okie doke. They tried to do the McDonald's. This should put black people in the commercial.
Yeah.
Man, everybody putting us. We selling Febreze.
Yes. Yes.
And the thing is, I'm not even mad at the actors because get your money, boo boo. We still ain't finna spend that money, but
Yeah.
They
get
like,
your check.
You want some Charmin toilet paper? Put a black person on there.
Yes.
You want Angel Soft that's
I mean, we
outsell
got
Charmin?
really
Put
high.
black people
But
on
if we hire them
there.
and put them in commercials, they gonna think we ain't
No.
stupid, and we don't care anymore. I think that's another thing. We do understand how powerful the black dollar is, and we just like let me just hold on to my little dollars. Like I said, we still trying to learn the Tamia slide. Don't bother us. We busy.
There's a Tamia slide.
Yeah, it's hard.
Okay.
Yeah, it's too many steps.
It's
I'm
like
cool.
it remind me because I have an auntie who stepped, and then when we saw it, my brother called it. Ooh, it's the Auntie Lolita slide. It's one of them dances where the kitten heels and you have your blazer in your hand, and you that's what it reminds me of.
I can't.
It looks so cool, but
It's too many.
way
It's
too
a
many
lot.
steps.
It's way
It's
complicated.
way too
And
many.
my knees, I got arthritis in the
Oh,
knees.
so our producer figured it out. So
she
I mean,
learned
she
it.
young.
She young.
She can
We
do
not
that.
young like that no more.
who you talking about?
You. You Santa Claus.
Hey, it
I
is,
almost told you what I wanted for Christmas.
hey, it is what it is.
No. But since we on dumb stuff with the president, did y'all see how them people left that Glendale Stadium?
Oh
When
yeah,
they had
yeah,
that funeral.
yeah. The funeral.
When
for
I
our
say-
homeboy.
It was nasty.
When I say trashed,
That's because they nasty.
it was complete. Like
Yeah.
you basically was walking through pushing trash like this.
Yeah.
Like they left
Imagine
everything.
what the bathroom looked like. Ooh,
They just dropped
They
everything.
just dropped
everything.
everything. And I said, you know who cleaned that up?
Yeah.
The Mexicans.
Yes. Yeah, they
Can you imagine having to go to somebody's hateful ass after this hateful man passed away?
Man.
They can't stand you. And they just left all this shit for you to go clean
It
up.
would take me 3 days of overtime to clean that shit, because most of the time I'm just
First
sitting
of all, I'm
there.
calling in
Look
sick.
at it.
I'm just sitting there looking at it for like 8 hours. I got overwhelmed. I'll be back
calling
tomorrow.
in
I'm gonna
sick.
try again tomorrow.
I was so glad I was out of
when
town.
we was thinking about, we were talking about it because when I was like, okay, so it's at the football stadium, and I was like, you know what, black people ain't got no business in Glendale. Don't go to Westgate. Don't go to the.
Not unless you want to fight a racist.
Listen, don't go to the little mall.
Yeah.
Like, just stay in your house
To
today.
the Tanger outlet.
Like, don't go nowhere near. Don't stay in a hotel. Barely drive through there unless you have to, because you gonna encounter some serious racism. Some shit. I said, I bet you them people that work them hotels that are not black had a tough
racism.
time.
Not serious. They're not just uneducated racism. They don't even know how to spell half the shit they say.
Yes.
So it's hard to me. It's hard to take you seriously when you can't pronounce the hate you try to get.
Can you imagine them going into the hotels like, yeah, I read then the person is black. Like, okay, how can I help you? I don't want you to help me.
Bitch, get out. Like, I'm the only one here.
Or talking with a serious attitude, with the Karen attitude.
Don't stay
like,
here.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what I said.
Ain't nobody else to come help you, so you gonna let me help you or what? Go and get.
Okay, now we got to that.
Go and get.
Go on and get out of here.
Yeah.
Now.
Go and get. Go
Let's
and
see,
get.
anything else happen? You watch anything interesting, Tim?
Football.
Football for sure.
I know it's Thursday night football. I heard the commercial when I was.
They
on.
definitely.
Tonight's Wednesday though.
They definitely been balling
Yes.
on this, and then
This
they
season.
kicking them long field goals. So
Yeah.
them 40-yarders ain't gonna work no more, because
Yeah.
they booting out them 60s now. So
So I found. Do you know why they're doing that now? That they're allowed to. Somebody just told me this. I can't remember who told me, but whoever it was, appreciate you. They were given like 30 footballs, 30 or 60 or something like that, and they're allowed to shape them, to like work them to basically to their preferred kicking style.
Oh wow! That's why everybody's doing amazing.
So that's why they're kicking these 60, 65, 70. Yeah, so because normally they get the ball,
and that's
like,
not considered cheating.
no, because the whole league is doing it, not just one team.
So did somebody start it first, and then they didn't consider it cheating?
They might just be trying to add a little razzle dazzle.
Yeah, because that's why they changed the kickoff and all that now.
They just add a little razzle dazzle.
Because I mean, honestly, I see like a few years ago, even when they was punting, I was like, this motherfucker just punted 65
Yes.
yards. Like I remember telling myself, like, damn, he booted that. Like,
Yeah.
in a punt, if you can punt that far, you definitely can kick a
And you know,
field goal.
hands down, that has to be the weirdest dynamic in football to me. Is how the punter can kick that far,
But the
but the field goal guy's different from the punter, and he can't kick that far. Like,
why
what?
can't they be the same person?
I don't know. And honestly, when you talk about football, somebody is gonna be better at something than the other. Like a punt is you holding it yourself. So they hold the ball themselves in the punt. And when they kick a field goal, somebody else holds it and they kick it. Laces out!
Then you added the fact that a lot of quarterbacks are the holders for the field goals.
Yes. Yeah. So it's just,
I mean, that's the perfect leeway into him.
We're gonna talk about that first. We're gonna talk about what we watched.
No, we're gonna talk about him first.
Okay. And
We already did social media. Now let's go to our man and we'll end with.
we're not talking about the pills that make the thing go. Yeah.
Oh, him. Hey, they
you know what?
Anywho, so we all watched it. We all saw this.
Yes, we did. We did watch it, right?
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not even the thrilling part of it would have got me, but it being about football, I probably wouldn't have been like going to the movies to see it. Like,
first of all, I wouldn't have went to the movie to see it if we all didn't have to watch it. I'd have waited for it to be
I
streaming.
actually liked the movie.
I enjoyed the movie the last 15 minutes.
I felt like it should have been. I personally felt like it should have been listed as more of a thriller than a horror.
Yeah.
It definitely was a thriller.
I will say Marlon Wayne
did his
killed
damn
that.
thing. He did his damn thing.
This motherfucker was damn near schizo.
Yes.
But I mean,
though?
But you kind of understand why.
Yes.
I even understand that whole backstory about him and getting to be him and why you might have to do that.
Yes.
And you know what I mean? And why you had to play to the death because, you know what I mean? So if you really think about it, Marlon, like his character, of course, was the most three-dimensional character there. You could see the him antagonizing this young man, but also see the fear of him losing his position.
Yes.
And not knowing what to do if
But
that's
he
not
also,
where
he
he's
also
going.
liked them though.
Yeah.
So
And it was weird, like I said, but it was, and like when he did that one line, when he said, for me, it's football, family, then God, you should already know, like, this
Yes.
motherfucker crazy.
Crazy is cat shit.
it had
his
a lot
fans
of,
are
for
even
me,
crazier.
a lot of, the man that,
The what?
the fans. was
The fans are
weird.
even-
That shit
Oh,
was
that
weird.
woman?
That lady was weird. At first, when she crawled from under that thing in the sauna, I was like,
My thing was when she first got that, we don't want you, bitch, get off my car.
and she spit. I was
This-
like, what is you eating? I was like, what is you eating?
Yes.
It was
It's like bird shit.
It was, yeah. It
white
was
and-
raunchy.
it
That shit was
weird.
super raunchy.
Yeah, when she crawled from under the sauna, bitch, I'm like, what is this? What movie was that?
But,
The Grudge? Like,
Yeah.
Grudge. You remember that? It was just like the grudge.
and then,
I was like,
let me know,
and then the two pale ass people that was with her, that shit
Tell
was
us some
mommy. I was like,
Yo,
what?
so like, the wild shit about that whole point, that whole scene was like, why did you have to announce yourself? You was like, ah, and he was like, bitch, like, hold on.
The Rock was getting knocked. She bitch picked up a
Yo, I know, right? She did.
That's why she was screaming.
But I ain't gonna front the way the Marlins killed that bitch.
Yeah, it was like, toss that bitch. Like,
He was like,
there you go.
And then remember he was like, that lady. He's like, what lady?
What lady? Oh, that lady.
Oh, that lady.
I do take it. I mean, just for my own sake, that was her inside the costume when he.
That's what I think.
Yeah. Okay. So that's just.
Yeah.
It was. That was so funny.
Because he didn't kill her. I don't
Yes.
think. Like, he just
but
knocked
Probably
her.
knocked her ass
even
out.
that thing with the player in the football machine, that shit was wild.
Yo.
Man.
And he was all smiling and shit, and old boy freaking out. Everybody kept saying that the guy who played the up and coming did a bad. He did not do a bad job.
No, he
It's
killed
like,
that.
He killed that shit. When he finally the light skin,
the light skin.
What did he call him? He called him something. Half of
African American.
African. He called him African.
Yeah.
He said you've been cooking that all the like you just been sitting on that.
Like in general, overall, I didn't think it was a bad movie.
No.
I thought Marlon, but when we talked about it earlier, Marlon trained as a serious actor. He just from a funny family, like you know what I mean. So, but he was very believable.
Oh yeah, no, he killed
was
that. He killed.
Serious as a heart attack, and the way he kept off and on messing with him a little bit.
Yes.
And then that whole thing with them injecting old boy's blood in him, and then making him stronger, and then realizing, okay, not only was it his blood, but it's still the blood from all these other.
Yeah.
He was like, nigga, you pumping that blood in me? He was like, oh, so you was on some real white people shit. He was like, well, if I'd have told you, you wouldn't have been on board.
Yeah, exactly.
And even that whole when they were supposed to have that fight to the death. Because that was the point. Remember, when he woke up, they both had the little white pants, and he was very ritualistic. He was on ice. But that, I mean, I would give them, it was creepy.
Yes.
It was creepy. It wasn't scary, but it was creepy.
I said.
And it was off-putting.
I said, what the fuck?
Several times.
Multiple times.
And the fact that his house was way out there, and the whole thing was like.
I like, so you ain't gonna walk, they ain't gonna drive you to the
filmmaker,
door. What kind of shit
I
is
always
this?
love when you could do everything in one place.
Yes.
Budget-wise, like, it was. Even though they had money, you could tell they spent money.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
they
just
spent
saying,
some good
the
money.
fact that I love anytime you could tell a story in not too many
And
ways.
this dude liked these ice tickle, weird, shiny shit. Because it was in a note. I was like, is he infatuated with
But the thing
these?
is, everybody keeps mistakenly
shiny-
saying that this is a Jordan Peele film. It was
No, it's not. It's
He
just
was
the
not.
second reduced.
He was just the producer. It wasn't his film.
No, it was directed by somebody else. I forgot his
that's
name.
John somebody. It was his film.
Yeah.
He was just one of the producers. And it does seem like something you could bring to him and he would produce. Like, oh, that's very interesting. Even though we understand it was really about just the whole idolism of football players and being a football player and all these things. But like I said, Marvin's performance, hands down. In the end, is when I liked old boy. When he after he killed Marlon character and he went outside and killed. Man, he killed. Oh, he was like,
That was.
oh, y'all want me to be a killer? Cool. He killed everybody. To me, I like that part. He was like, oh boy, trying to get away. Remember the dude in the middle? You didn't see it, but remember the darkness came and got him, and he just exploded.
Oh yeah.
That motherfucker didn't even turn around. He just kept walking.
Yeah. I wanted to see what it was.
Yeah,
But
like
another thing I didn't catch till later. The thing with his dad.
that
His dad sacrificed
yeah.
himself and had already offered him up to these men.
Yeah.
So I think the reason why his dad died or killed himself, whatever happened, is because he told him he didn't want to play anymore.
Yeah.
Remember he said, I told my dad I didn't want to play football no more, and he died like the next day.
Yeah.
So I think that was him keeping his pact that he made with these people.
Yeah.
Like, because he knew if he died, he would keep playing.
Yeah.
So he kind of played him. But I think I felt like at the end he wasn't mad enough.
I think for somebody who watched football, because you don't watch, I had a different take on the interpretation of it, because it was, I'm not saying it was about the NFL, don't get me wrong, on television, but if you put it in NFL terms, like, it is like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got a bunch of old white guys who are in charge. You got people pushing you. And he said they've been molding him since he was little, not just with his family. Like, they mold you as soon as they see you do it, and in junior high school and high school, and they bring you in, and the NFL, they want you to sign, take the money, sign. And when you don't, like Colin Kaepernick, when he said, you know what, I'm gonna get on this field and I'm gonna do this.
Yep.
Yeah,
And fuck that money.
And it was a problem, but
It was a
problem.
I'm not saying that's who they were saying this guy was, but it was very like, this is what
you could
happens.
tell the writer was very intentional. They were they really were talking about football. They just
And it is a cult. It's a cult. They
Yes.
shower you with bitches and alcohol and
fuck
drugs. Yeah, man, that nigga woke up. This nigga said, "Did you fuck him?" Like, who knows? Like, you know what part I think was my favorite part, where that nigga put the gun in his mouth.
Oh, yeah.
That was the biggest what the fuck moment. I was like,
he
what
wild
the
as
fuck
yo,
just
Marlon was
happened?
wild as shit.
I was like, I know this nigga. They had to cut after that, because you cannot not laugh. Like, I was like, this nigga is crazy. At that moment, if you didn't know before the whole movie started, if this young man didn't know this man was crazy,
Yeah, that was wild.
right then you'd have been like,
And the
you
fact
know
that he was
what?
sitting there waiting for him to wake up.
Yeah.
And when this nigga said, when he said to him, he said, you know, if you make the shot, you know, how about I take your youth? And I was like, nah, he gonna say nah. And this nigga said, nah.
Nah, I'm cool.
He said, nah, I think I worked hard for this.
And honestly, I thought that was the premise of the movie. I thought that's where that
You
was
gonna
going to
take his
go.
youth? No.
It was going to be something
They
that...
tried to lead you in that way a little bit.
Yeah.
But to me, I don't know. The thing with his father from the beginning of the movie stuck out to me, and I don't know why. I was like,
because
what?
they mention it a lot.
I'm like, him and his dad. So then when they showed the picture, when he saw the dude behind the mask, it was like, I know this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, I got a picture with this dude when I was a kid. Like, that's how long they've been grooming you.
Yes.
And the fact that you was finna quit, your dad was willing to die.
They hit you
Or
upside
they
your
could-
head
either
just
he
so
was-
you could.
That's what I'm saying. They
We-
literally
they said,
injured you.
yes, we did
so
this.
So you can come here and do this.
Yes, we did it. He said, we did this to separate you.
Like that. So you would come
isolate
here.
you. That's
Yeah,
what
so
he
you
said.
would come here by yourself.
Yes.
We can pump you up, give you the blood. Because I guess the blood part was to make it fair.
Yeah.
Like a fair fight between them two. That's why he had to have the blood. Because remember, it wasn't just Marlon blood. It was all the him.
Yeah, all the
So
generational...
it was to make, and they was like, oh, we're going to give you some. And I love that image, though, of when they would inject them and they would show, like, the
I was between that and then like I love the they had like the little different sayings on all the shots.
Yeah.
Like, each
And the
shot
last
had-
one said run, like
yeah.
the doctor had told him. The doctor told him at the party to run.
Yeah, but did you catch the whole like eye contact? Like he was like run, and she looked up like motherfucker, like what are you
I saw
doing?
that.
Yeah.
And then he found this, then they cut his head off.
Yeah,
'Cause-
sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
You sacrificed
He
now.
could have been somebody else. We were gonna sacrifice his agent. Now it's you.
No, that was the medical doctor.
Yeah.
The agent was still there.
No, I'm saying it.
Oh, yeah,
If
yeah.
he'd have told him, if he'd have shut up, it probably would have been the agent.
Yeah.
You would've kept your head.
But yeah, he was like, he was like, and the way he said it, it was like in passing.
yeah.
And then he came with the bag of pills, and I was like, is he just popping pain pills? Like, he just said, like they was sunflower seeds.
Like he was eating Skittles.
And it was, you know, for that character, it was his conscience that was getting to him at that point.
Yeah.
Like, he was just like, fuck it. Like, I'm
But
gonna and I think he got how he was able to tell him, hey, you might want to get that.
But I mean, like, because he explains that he's been doing that for a long time.
So that ain't his first hit.
Yes.
Marlon wasn't even his first hit.
Yep.
Like, I think he was just like,
yeah. He's like, I'm over
He's
this.
like, man, you got a family? He's like, no.
Yeah, he don't got no kids. No, he's like,
And then when he hit that dude and the dude got on there and you could see like with the graphic you could tell he was bleeding out and everybody was just standing around. He was like, y'all ain't gonna help him. Like,
No.
Especially with the football. At first he was like,
yeah, my man was on the ground straight up.
and he was like, you better do it because we're gonna keep hitting. And even when he got done, he was, if y'all get
I'm talking to you about when he did the head clash.
Yeah.
And homeboys laying on the ground like this,
he was
and everybody's
the whole scene.
yeah,
Like,
everybody's like, yeah.
hey, man. Hey, man.
That's what he should have known then to get it shouldn't go.
No,
Yeah.
the football would have got me. Like,
Yeah,
the football would have had me. Like, for real, I was like, okay,
But
so
I
these
feel
niggas
like
is crazy.
if he would have tried to leave, it would have went a whole different direction.
Yes.
Because they weren't gonna let him leave.
No, not at that because
You know what I'm saying?
you gonna tell the
They had
story.
already been injecting him, and you know, you in pain. They knew that the blood would fix his little head thing. They weren't
Yes.
worried about that. They just, like they said, they just needed him.
To want it.
Did you go back home, nigga? Did you become the GOAT? Did you say hi to your mama?
My thing is, in my mind, I feel like he should have got away with all that because then nobody even really. I mean, yeah, he went out there.
He ain't
but
really killed nobody. Day in the middle of nowhere. Who knew you was it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So
I mean-
if I was him,
You see Buddy trying to get the cell phone to call for help. He ain't know.
I was like, wait, you're doing an evil devil witch and you're calling 911.
Yes, like they're gonna do something.
First of all, you know where you are by the time they get there.
He was like,
Yes.
oh, a bar. He started taking them out.
Yes.
He had, and it wasn't even like, it was just like, I had enough, and that's when it was. I'm done.
With
Like-
a completely severed arm.
like,
Yes.
my cup have runneth over. I'm killing all. And remember, old girl, she signed. With her
You
white
know,
eyebrows.
she was that was creepy
It was the
too.
white. It was her whole look.
That
was
the
creepy.
lips were creepy, the pasty makeup, like
and when she was like, I gotta do everything. My thing is,
And then
I
she
ain't gonna
tripped and
lie.
stabbed herself.
I hollered when she.
Yes.
I was like,
you slipped on the blood, sis.
Yeah.
I'm like, and you bleed now, bitch. That's what you get. That's what you get.
I gotta do everything myself. Oh, wait, damn. Skip the step.
Yes.
This is why you don't run with knives and scissors.
Yes. Yes.
Not for real, that was a lesson.
Yes.
Like we learned a lot.
Not the infomercial inside the movie.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that had me.
Oh yeah, no, I
enjoyed
really.
the movie. I did. I thought it was.
Yes.
It was. I personally think it was more of a thriller than a horror. Even though it was, when I think about, I guess it was some scary parts. If you're, they did good with lighting. They did good
Yes,
with
'cause that-
shadowing. They did. You know what I mean? Like
That scene where he's like walking down the hall and then like he looks in the one room and then you see the dude in the back and it turns into the cameraman.
Yeah.
Like that was so like
That, like I said, they had some
Yeah.
nice shots in that movie.
yes.
They did, but I enjoyed him. I mean, most horror movies don't ever end how you think they should
Yeah.
end. I did appreciate him killing all of them and then just walking out of there bloody. And oh boy, he didn't even have to kill the agent because remember the devil guy.
Yeah.
He was on the little
Right in the circle,
He was right
yes.
on the little star. I was like, you should have known you was gonna get it.
That's why he didn't want to even like kill me. No, kill me.
Yeah, he
He
like
did. He said, "Kill me." He just turned around.
yep, I'm out.
You exploded, bro? Ooh.
That's what happened. You
Yeah.
make deals with demons, I guess.
Yes.
But like I said,
He said if he don't do it, everybody dies. So even if he didn't sign, they was gonna die anyway.
Yes.
And I think that was the point. Like they all got scared, and then he came out there. He just thought he got that. What was that sword?
Sickle,
Whatever
axe,
that was.
hammer
He
thing.
just went in.
Yeah, my man threw the joint like a javelin. It was like
And I think when he knew old boy was coming up behind him, because remember he said you got 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And that was from that football. You like, oh, you ain't gonna run up on me. I got 2 seconds.
And
Yep.
he was pumped full of super football player blood.
Man, I definitely.
It was very interesting.
Yes.
It was a very interesting.
I enjoyed
film.
it.
I actually enjoyed that movie. Kudos to Marlon. He did a very good job. That young man whose name I don't know what they talking about. You did a good job.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you handsome.
Yes,
By the way.
Yes, he was a handsome.
Very
young-
handsome young man. Must put that out there.
Yeah.
Marlon, you was ripped up too. I was like, oh, look at them muscles. Look at them muscles.
I've actually been ripped for a little while though. He just,
Don't show it.
Yeah.
Well, I seen it. So thank you.
He said we synced it.
Thank you.
All right.
Smiles like, there was some ass in
I
there.
don't know. I'm over
There
here.
was naked girls
Yes.
in there. They was doing that little
Yeah.
come sign with the devil.
Yeah.
Don't you want to, bitch?
Yeah.
Then he woke up like to a gun, like,
nah.
no.
To say goodbye.
He said, no,
She's
man,
like-
I got a girl. He's like, man.
Yeah. Yeah. You ain't gonna never make it. You can't break your girl's heart.
Yeah, he was crazy.
Yeah.
That character was nuts.
Yeah, he was crazy.
But
You even like
think
your
about
wife?
it. But think about it.
I don't think that was his wife. I think it was
No,
just his
it
little.
was his wife.
Oh, what?
They had a picture of her and him when they
It
walked
was
in.
his.
Oh.
Remember, first he called her Mrs.
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
But I think it was his appointed wife. I think
Yes.
that's the wife
Right.
they gave him. You know what I mean?
And my whole thing was he gonna inherit her or something like that? Like,
I think so.
Yeah.
Which it is.
I think I would have took that little thing to red.
The one that enticed him at
yeah,
the
the one that
end.
bent over the Jake was like, "You sure?"
You sure?
Yeah, that
Smiles.
Jake.
Everybody had a moment.
Yeah, that Jake in red though.
It was good. I'm so sorry I don't remember the director's name, but it was
Yes.
a very good movie. I meant to write it down, but I forgot. I enjoyed the movie. Now we can get to what did we watch besides football,
I rewatched American Ultra,
which is a good movie.
which is a
I like-
good,
I really
great
like that
movie. It
Even
had,
though that- even though a girl in it. She said-
she can't act.
What's her name? I don't know her name. The
Yeah.
girl from Twilight.
Yeah, she can't act worth
She can't
nothing.
worth nothing. But that movie was very.
She's
good.
very
Everybody else
bland.
in that movie was amazing.
Yeah, she's very bland in everything she does. John Leguizamo was amazing.
Of course.
Like he was hilarious in that movie. Still watching a whole bunch of anime, and I rewatched. I just said it a little while ago. Night Watch, or was
Oh,
it? Yeah.
I finally watched Superman and Fantastic Four, even though Fantastic Four was the same movie with a baby.
Yes.
And you actually saw Galactus more than just a shadow and two eyes. He
Yeah.
actually came down, he touched down. That was interesting.
It was a big cloud in the original Silver
Yeah, it was
Surfer.
just a big cloud. It was like the first Green Lantern.
Yes.
It's like, how are we supposed to be scared of smoke?
Yeah.
What you know?
Oh, that's the
I can't
director's
read that.
name.
That's the Kristen
Kristen
Stewart.
Stewart.
Yeah,
Yes.
the Twilight girl. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But so yeah, I did enjoy. I did enjoy Superman. My husband, he said he didn't know if he liked it or not. I enjoyed Superman.
He probably feels the same way I feel about it. It doesn't feel complete or something. It's like
I
something
actually
missing.
Really enjoyed it. I think what they didn't do and what everybody, I like that they didn't start from the beginning.
No, I'm cool with that.
We start from the beginning. I like for the first time, as movies are supposed to be, is movies are supposed to start in the middle of something already.
Yes.
Going on. And I think they did a good job with that.
Oh,
There
no.
was already stuff going on.
I enjoyed the movie as a whole. It just felt like it was missing something. Like something was like,
It didn't feel missing. It did feel a little rushed to me.
that might be what it
Like
is.
rushed, but it could be. It was the pacing, but I think the boy who played
Mr. Terrific.
Beast,
Or-
who played Beast in Marvel,
Yes.
did a good Lex Luthor.
Yes.
I like the fact
Oh,
that
hell
he
yes.
admitted that he was just jealous and like he's like, yeah, of course I am. Like he was like, what do you think?
Yes.
this is?
He killed Lex
Yeah,
Luthor.
my thing, he hated metahumans, and of course, or he's like, what's a metahuman? I said, oh, it's a mutant. They just can't call it that.
Yes. Not in DC.
He hated metahumans, even though he hired metahumans.
Yes.
To try to get
And created one was
and then
Homegirl.
and then he had clone Superman.
Yep.
And
I had plans to watch
there's
it, but I'm
very-
gonna watch it.
it was
Because
good.
I'm a DC
So-
fan.
My thing is,
There's a
my favorite
rumor
part-
that's going to be Bizarro.
Oh, really?
That's going to be, if they do that, that's going to be awesome.
Mr. Terrific was good.
Yes.
I actually liked Supergirl at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Supergirl was hilarious at the end of that movie, and that made it.
Are we spoiling it for you?
No,
Okay.
and it made it so much clearer why even after they broke his whatever, all he was like was, "Where's the damn dog?"
Oh, yes. Yes.
Because his whole and Lex was like, "I don't know, like where's the dog?" He'd have been better off saying, "That's not my damn dog, dude.
Yes.
That's my cousin dog, and she crazy."
Yeah, she going to come in and fuck some shit up if you don't give her dog
And
back.
Crypto was so unruly, and then when she came, he was like, "Oh, that's why he act like that."
Yes.
She was drunk. She called the dog. He was throwing her every which way, and Superman and the robot was like, "That's not healthy."
Yeah.
And
It's
then
wild.
when she was leaving, she was like, "Thanks for babysitting, bitch." Like, it was like,
Yeah.
and he was just like,
It's fine. It's finally over.
yeah,
Like,
like, was like, what is
Even in her series, she loved the dog now.
Yeah, you know, I think that in the fact
I think that-
they're doing this whole like misdirection with the whole like Justice League thing.
Yeah, the Justice Gang.
Yeah.
I think it's a better start, even though I still say Henry Cavill was a good Superman.
Yes.
He was an excellent Superman. They just didn't get along. That ain't.
Yes.
And we all had to suffer.
Yes.
But okay.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yes.
But I think I can see what they're trying to do. They might actually be able to flesh this out.
Yeah. Oh no,
You know what
I
I
think
mean?
they're gonna do a good job when it actually starts to pan and roll down the hill.
Yeah. That and then back to Fantastic Four. The thing with Doom at the end.
Yes.
I appreciate. I'm like, okay, because then
They don't show. I'm telling you, hold my words. I'm telling you that Robert Downey Jr. is not going to be actually Doom.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I
wouldn't be surprised.
I'm telling you, it's
either
going to be a
way.
misdirection.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's multiple versions of his person in these movies, like multiple versions. And they said they're bringing Jonathan back,
Yes.
which I don't think he should have lost his job for that.
No, I mean,
because if that dude who played the Flash could assault people, break in their house, almost kidnap somebody,
start a cult,
and still and nothing happened to his career, the movie just sucked.
Yeah. And he should be in jail, but they still ain't did his court date yet.
But I'm like, Jonathan Majors got his whole thing stopped because they was both hitting each other.
Getting chased, by the way.
He was running. This bitch was running after him. And we all know, I don't know if y'all know, I know some of y'all, y'all don't like black women, that's on y'all, but y'all snow bunnies is taking y'all out.
Mm.
He lucky she didn't kill his ass because it's been like 2-3 of them. I killed him. It was self-defense. Then I watched it with bitch, you was beating him up in the elevator. I was scared. No, you weren't.
Man.
Like they taking y'all out, so be careful. But I don't like this dude got to keep making movies and he sucked.
Yes.
That movie, The Flash,
they sold us on that for a year.
And then they version of Supergirl, whack.
Yeah.
I prefer the version I just seen.
Yes.
Like the whole thing.
It was like they tried to make a Henry Cavill
They
Supergirl.
would have been better off letting the dude who played Flash on TV do it.
Yeah.
Personally. He could have did a better job. Because I was like, at least he was fucking believable.
Yes.
I don't believe nothing you talking about. And I tried. I tried to watch. I've never watched it all the way through. And I've tried so many times.
I've only seen it once all the way through.
First of all, I looked at it and was like, I love DC. But once I seen the preview, I was like, I'm never going to watch that.
And do you know the worst part about that? The worst part about this whole thing is they spent so much money on that movie that we end up losing Michael Keaton as old Batman and Batman Beyond.
Yep.
It's a tragedy because, like she said, I watched The Flash on TV.
He would have did a better job.
Brian, whatever his name was.
He could have did that. They should have just gave it to him. He should have had an agent like the Daredevil did.
Yes.
They can't make no Daredevil movie without this man still.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, y'all do one. I'm in there.
Yes.
In the contract.
He's gonna be in there's a Doomsday. I think it's either Doomsday or the other one, the Secret Wars.
But yeah, I'm like, hey.
And they just announced that they're bringing Luke Cage back too.
Yay!
Yeah, we're gonna get I
just don't want them to try to do that.
If you can't tell, I like Luke Cage.
Yeah,
I like the Punisher.
Yes,
They're doing that again?
Yeah, we're gonna.
The only people I liked out of that was Luke Cage and
everybody but Iron Fist. I don't think they're hiring him back.
That was dumb to hire him. It
Iron
was dumb
Fist
to hire
was
him
silly.
in general.
So in defense of him, this is very bad for me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I truly believe if they would have did a better script.
Oh, the script was awful.
Yeah, I think we would have enjoyed him a little more.
The script was terrible. The story was terrible.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
If you watching all of those, right? You watching Jessica Jones and you watching Luke Cage, you watching The Punisher, and then you get to Iron, you're like, did the same person write this?
Exactly. So I'm not the only one.
No.
But yeah,
I watched it.
Yes, I truly believe.
finish it.
Yeah, I
I
truly
watched
believe if they would have definitely put a little more effort into that script,
The story.
we wouldn't feel the way we feel about him, because he could have understand. Yes, he's not supposed to be a white dude.
Remember, all actors have to work with is what they gave.
Yeah.
Like, unfortunately.
Yeah.
If you don't have money or creative license,
'Cause
you
for
ain't the big person that can make them change the script. You just gonna read them words, because I did just like I read them words, just like they get kicked.
Because it was what 6.5, 7.5 episodes, and all I kept hearing was, "Why you won't give my money back? Give my money. Give me my money. Why are you taking my money? Give me my money."
I really thought, like, did the same people write this? Because this was horrible.
Yes.
Was good.
Yes.
Was good.
Punisher was
Amazing.
They were all amazing, except for
Daredevil turns out was good. I found out later.
Daredevil was amazing. Like, they were all good.
And Born Again is amazing. Yeah, the new one.
Oh yeah, that was really good.
Yes.
Oh, I was like,
I forgot.
What just happened here?
I got quiet and shit. I'm like,
We forgot it was Daredevil Born Again.
I'm like,
Yes.
I'm like,
We forgot the Born Again
I'm
part.
like-
You want a box?
Jeez.
I was waiting for you to say something because I was like, how did we go from is that a new character? I'm like, who the fuck is Born Again? Like,
Oh shit.
I
literally was like,
just watched one of the Born movies. I was like,
I think we both, when you didn't say something, I'm like,
I felt all left behind, like I was on the back of the bus and shit. I was like, hold on, bro.
I was like, how do we go from Daredevil to Jason Bourne? What?
anywho.
Yeah, I was like, hold on. I feel straight up.
And we both was stuck on that one.
Still looking forward to when TV come back for real.
This week. It actually started this week.
Law and Order, right?
Law and Order starts tomorrow. Like I said, high potential.
You know what's so funny? My Ori ain't even, my daughter 14, she said, that still come on? I was like,
Oh, it'll be on forever.
My son and his friend was just talking to me about it yesterday. Like, he said, Mom, how long you been watching these crime type TV shows? And I said, I've been watching them a long time. He said, you probably been watching. He told his friend, he said, my mom's been watching this since Law and Order came on. he was like, she watched the original episodes. And I said, you know what? I did. They thought it was CSI. They thought, because the kind of shows I watch.
Yes.
And I said, no, Law and Order was first.
yeah,
Yes.
Law and Order.
No, because like I said, it'll be on forever. They just started a new Law and Order Toronto.
Okay. Yeah, I seen it. But
Yes.
they got a nice little cast, though.
Yeah.
Remember when they did the Law and Order, the UK one though? I couldn't get into it.
Does anybody remember Law and Order, the court one, where they were like actually in court that lasted like 3 episodes?
I didn't catch
Yo,
No.
like, oh man, like if I can even find the episodes of
I
this.
tried to watch the UK one, but the UK is still the UK. You know, they very gradual with the storytelling. It take a long time to get there. And I don't need. By the time they get there, sometimes I know you like Acorn. You like the UK shows.
Absolutely. I love BBC Acorn. Like, I will watch them shits.
It's the
But not.
pacing for me.
It has to be the right kind of show. Like, I don't just watch
their
everything.
version of Law and Order, I tried. I was like, this is taking.
I would not watch
Yeah.
that.
This is.
I couldn't do that.
A lot. This is.
They have some really good like
originals,
movies.
I think so. I think their originals are better than whatever they tried to do. With
Yeah.
Law and Order.
I mess with the BBC. I'm here for
Yes.
it.
What else is back? Tulsa King is back. Some that weird doctor show with the guy from Heroes.
Oh yeah, that came back.
Yeah, that's back. And pretty much everything else starts. They pretty much starts this week and lead into next week.
So
Yeah.
I guess well,
I don't know what is. Oh yeah, and they just I guess you say erased Lone Star, like.
They scrubbed it.
Fox no longer owns the rights to it, so they wiped their whole entire website and everything. So like,
who got it?
hell if I know, Lone Star's just floating around in the streaming verse or something.
The streaming verse.
Yeah, that
Maybe Tubi will pick it up too.
yeah, that what is it? The alert missing person one, and like one other show, like the Fox just says and gone.
What, they got rid of Missing Person?
Yeah,
I was watching that for a bit. It was like a. I watched.
It was struggling. It was struggling very hard.
But I watched it because it had some good.
The storyline.
It had good storylines.
Yes.
Just like the actors, they half delivered. Like they didn't deliver. Like it was enough for me to be like, okay, let me watch the next episode.
And I told you they killed Homegirl, the original Hispanic girl that was in the original. They killed her like in the first 2 episodes of the new season.
Did they?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then like I said, we talked about it. I looked it up to figure out why they kicked off, but they were like, oh, because we didn't want her to be, we didn't want this show to have, you know how with CSI Miami, the little quote and then so she would always say that we're gonna get your like whatever that line was. She used to always say
They didn't want that.
they didn't want that to be part of the show. Like they didn't.
Okay, they could have just told her not to say the shit. That's stupid. Anywho.
Maybe she just like Samuel L. Like I gotta say it. They say, you know what, we taking this out the contract.
And he's in Tulsa King. He's getting his own show, his own spinoff of that.
All right, Samuel L.
He stay working.
Yes.
All right.
I looked up his age, 77. I said, get your bread.
And if you're out there and you got a chance to go see Little Brother, I saw them last weekend. This is their last tour. Superb, fucking amazing.
I don't know who that is. I'm gonna Google it, but I'm probably won't.
Yes.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I just saw that Taco Bell hired a CEO, a black CEO.
Oh,
They following in Red Lobsters.
That was it. They're trying to do the Red Lobster
Man,
thing.
my thing, when that
So we can
black
have
man- when they hired that
fried
black
chicken
man-
tacos now
When they had that black man, he was
with
like,
watermelon French fries.
When he had that black man, he said, Red Lobster, he said, I know what they want. I know what the black people want.
Yeah.
They want that seafood boy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did see that. That was pretty
The wild part is that if you're gonna do a seafood boil, why would you let them make it as bland as it looks?
Because it do look.
It looks like
I
it's
guess they
straight
have, but I guess
dusty.
like some people said, okay, you know, that you have to mix two of them together to get what you want. It's almost like the trifecta.
It's just not like what we used to. Because
yeah,
even if you don't get the trifecta, it's still red. I
Yeah.
think we're just not used to seeing anything that's not red. Because
yeah, because
seafood
they have
boils,
they have like a
I don't even know what a trifecta is, but I'm gonna ride with it.
But-
trifecta is all three
It's
sauces.
like three sauces. It's like lemon
I
pepper.
didn't know they had
Yeah, it's like
a thing.
it's like three sauces.
So if
mixed
you
together.
get just
I
a
don't crab
lemon,
bowl.
if you get just a lemon pepper, it's gonna look bland. It
Yeah.
just
Yeah, but most people we want
I want the garlic, the
I want
lemon, the
garlic,
spice,
and I want
the
lemon, I want the
everything,
spicy.
Oh yeah, I don't crab boil, so that's
well,
why.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you can do it on salmon. I've done it on salmon. It's
I do it
so
on
good.
I do the sauce on the like the bag of shrimp.
No, but if you get like a
Oh, I
piece
only get shrimp.
no, but
I
I'm
don't
saying
really
if you
too
get
good.
like a piece of salmon and get like that traffic, oh my god, like the
They
lemon
call
on-
it a crab boil,
and the
but
lemon,
I don't
but
eat
yeah,
the crab.
but it's like you put, because I'm just saying because like I said, I put fish in there and then you put the lemon on top with the trifecta. Oh my god,
That trifecta, I put that
That's
shit on
it.
some rice. Just
Me
give me
too.
the rice and the trifecta on the side, cause that's my meal. Boy, with the shrimp,
Yes.
I don't be eating
That's
that.
how,
other
that's
stuff
how I
they
do
do.
it. I do it the same way. Have a big old bowl of
It
rice
depends on what I
and just dump the garlic with the spicy garlic on top and put the shrimp on.
I go
We
through
in there.
phases. I was all about that when I was pregnant with Noka. And nothing could be spicy enough. And then I tried to eat some pepper soup I made when I was pregnant with Noka. I almost choked to death. All I wanted was like
That's something my sister-
hot fire while I was pregnant.
Yeah.
Like as soon as I wasn't pregnant anymore, I was like,
My sister.
and he hates spicy food.
Yeah, my sister's a big Jamaican jerk chicken.
Man,
like,
yes,
and
yes.
she used to like.
I wanna be
That's
sweating a
all
little
she used to
bit.
eat. And then one day she stopped eating.
You couldn't eat it no more. Like,
And then next you know she's trying to prove to me that she's still a gangster. I said, yo, you don't do spicy like me. She's like, I got you. I got it gravy put on top of my rice, everything. She's like, I'm gonna follow behind you. Her whole.
I've been sweating.
She was hurt.
When I was in Jamaica, I took the habaneros out there. Shit, like let me get because they had
Yeah.
some whole habaneros
You
floating
know,
around
but
in that sauce.
you know, Nigerian food, we put like one habaneros in there.
Yes.
And you know my ass is
Everything.
spicy. I'm taking it. And
Yes.
the jerk chicken was amazing.
Man.
Right off the grill.
All right.
Anyway,
I gotta get some sauce, man.
Okay, we know this
We
is
hungry.
about TV. I think
Yes.
we're hungry now. I guess we're about to wrap this.
I think we covered everything.
We covered everything.
yeah.
Until next time.
Yes.
Y'all go watch him.
Yeah, go watch him.
Check it out.
Yes.
Share, like,
Um,
subscribe, leave comments. Tell us what you thought about him. Tell us what you're looking forward to for fall.
Yeah.
Premiere.
What is it? The Leonardo DiCaprio movie comes out this weekend.
Oh yeah, I actually want to see that.
I'm gonna
I
go
have
see
not
that.
wanted to see one of those movies in a while. What is it called? Always something. One thing after the other, or something like that. But it's
one war after another,
Yeah,
something like
it's
that.
one after Tiana Taylor's
Yes.
in it.
There's
a lot of people in that
My
movie.
future wife's in it.
Paula Patton.
No, that's my ex-wife.
Bro.
Okay, we're gonna get started. Before we go, who was your future wife?
I can't think of her name
What was
right
she
now.
in?
Huh?
What was
she
she
was
in?
in some of those. She was in
Yep.
what is it? The one where the four friends are getting married. One of them getting married has what's the name in it?
One battle after another.
Yes, one
Me
battle
alone.
after Huh?
Not
No,
they
not they
alone.
long.
You said the 4 of them get married.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I can't think of her name.
If y'all know what it is, put it
in the comments. Yeah.
Until next time.
Well, she did the movie where she's the pastor. They rapping whatever they rapping in the car.
Regina.
Yes, Regina Hall.
Regina Hall. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right then.
All right. Until next time.
Yes.
We out.
My mic didn't fail. I was like.
Welcome to Pettyville.
Mama said.
Hey, yo, we ain't got no fucking sense. I swear.
Okay, we're ready.
All right,
Okay.
keep going. Keep running.
I'm your host, Tiara. I'm Tam.
Smiles.
Reminding you to check out the platter.
Every Friday on YouTube.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.